Good morning, everyone. It's March 10th, right before the sun comes up. And I'm here checking cows this morning. I'll take you with me when we walk through the barns here and see what we can find. But before I do, I'd like to say something. I had a shout out yesterday from Veeser Cattle Company. I hope I said that right. Or Veeser. I'm not sure. It's Veeser. I'm a terrible pronouncer, I guess. But I'd like to tell you thank you very much for that. It's humbling, and you know, I'm new to YouTube. I've been recording things on the farm for years. I have a Hero 3, so whenever they came out, that's how long it's been. But it's just from watching his channel, it kind of inspired me to start doing this myself. And there is a reason why I watch his channel, and I can get into that in a little bit. But also wanted to show you something that happened to me yesterday. We spent the day pushing snow and cleaned one barn. And I say we, it's me and my future son-in-law. And I can get into that later too, about that story. But anyway, if you remember a different video, I had a cow in here, that my first calf I lost. And the reason she was in here is I put her in this corral here because I thought maybe adopting a calf on her, which I didn't. And am I glad I didn't, because I noticed she didn't clean, so I left her in here for a few days and I was busy. I wanted to give her some medicine so she can clean, slough her afterbirth that was hanging out. So yesterday I got a dart gun, which I have. It's the best thing you can ever buy, I tell you, dart guns, to give her some medicine. And I came into this corral, and she was over by that barn. And from this bale ring, I walked towards her, and I got 10 feet from this bale ring, and she came after me. And I ran, and by the time I got to this side of the bale ring, right here on this side, she already hit the ring and was coming around after me. And I tell you, I was pretty scared. Run around the ring, and she, thank goodness, she stopped here and took off that way. And I had enough sense to turn and still get a dart in her neck. And so I got the medicine in her, and I was shaking like a leaf for about a half an hour afterwards. So yeah, she's gonna go to town. But back to Ben. The reason I watch your channel is you remind me of a good friend I had that passed away unexpectedly, and that's the reason why I watch, because you remind me a lot of him, and I enjoy your video. So anyway, let's walk to these barns and see what we can come up with here. Another thing in the future is, if I ever do lose a calf that I want to adopt another one onto a cow, I have a 99% way of that mother taking her new calf without costing you a penny for all these products you can put on the calf, or so they want the new calf. And I will show you that when that happens. And maybe some of you that ranch know, and maybe the new ranchers don't know, and I can show you that, and it works. Trust me. Okay, we're coming up on the first barn. You can tell it's a little bit steamy in this one. This one's going to be not the least steamy because it's got a little bit of opening. Hey girls, I'm going to walk around in here and just take a look before I let you out. Come on girls, back up so I can see behind you. I see nothing. Oh, nothing new in this barn. I guess we'll let them out. Shut my light off here. And I leave the barns open during the day, just in case somebody wants to go in. If I'm not here at that moment, I guess we were walking by here. I'll show you something else. I have this small building I built this winter, and it's just a nice heated building. So if I do have a calf that is really cold and I catch it, you know, when it's after she calves and it's really cold, so I can throw her in this barn, or not barn, I guess little building I built, and it's heated, so I can warm them up and hopefully save their life. Barn number 2. It's pretty quiet. Well, barn number 2, no new calves. You can do, I don't know if you can see it on the video, it's steamy in here. It's warm. Oh boy. We'll walk down to my last one. And these barns are pretty steamy, and you don't want to do that too long. You know, worry about if there was new calves getting sick from that hot, moist air and then coming out into the cold. But I'm doing it because it's only 4 above. Thank God it's above, but when it warms up, I won't be locking cows in the barn. But it hasn't warmed up yet. Okay, this last one is probably the worst for steam. But boy, it's warm in here. I'm just going to guess, say it's above 25 degrees in here. So we'll just kind of, well, I should open this up a little more. Let them cows walk out so I can look in the back here to see if there's anything new. Hey girls. Well, there isn't. Oh, slow down, slow down. Well, that's 3 barns, no new calves. But we're still March 10th. We're due the 15th. We breed our cows to calve the same time every year, and I keep good records of my cattle, and every year we usually start around the 6th of March. You know, calf here, calf there. We did have one, but nothing since, so that's okay. It's been really cold. I'm glad they're holding on to them. Hopefully that's a good sign, not a bad one. Not that they're going to be really big, but thanks again for watching. Like I said, I'm new to this and probably make a lot of mistakes, but learn as we go, and hopefully I can teach you something. Some of you anyway. I mean, a lot of you can teach me, I know that, but hopefully you'll learn something here, and there's a lot to show you as time goes on. So thanks again, everyone.